Oh, this was from Flower and Garden this year. You can't buy it anymore. No. He's great.
We love him.
Yes. Don't you hate discovering a shirt that somebody has that is no longer available?
I have many of them. Including this one that Alyssa tells me has stains on it. I didn't know.
It's good eating. It's good eating. Welcome everyone to Tuesday's first leg of 2 legs of back-to-back Living in Diz. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, we're live here at Epcot. Tomorrow we are live at Magic Kingdom. And looking good, sounding good, feeling good, I guess. I self-proclaim myself as looking good. I am clean-shaven, so there. And it is Tuesdays, like I said, everyone. Let's enjoy some time here at Epcot. We will do the fireworks. We will do the World Showcase walkthrough. And we're going to... Oh, right here. And we're going to eat some food, as we always do. Nice alternate hat there. Look at this, right into the merch. The latest Dooney and Burke. Peter Pan. Thank you, Dole Whip Dave. I've talked all day. I feel okay. And I would say 90%. I double dosed on the allergy stuff. I'm not like that, but I was told to stay on that till this hurricane stuff and the weather calms down. Then I can try to go off it.
The hurricane stuff.
Yeah. All the storms
one after the other.
And everything.
Boom,
I
boom,
know.
Boom.
Check out livingindiz.com, everybody. It's your one-stop shop for everything Living in Diz. The LID Club members are listed there. The Patreon members are listed there. You can sign up for our email list down below as we send out a weekly email list. I'm going to change it to Monday nights. That's going to come out. And it'll list all 2 or 3 or 4 streams for the week. So you have it all in one bundle, not getting multiple emails. And that'll work. And we have an extended 4-stream schedule that you can look up over at livingindiz.com as well. Built by me, powered by DizTech. And if you want to drop me a line, complain about Neil, whatever you want to do, livingindiz@gmail.com is the way to go.
All complaints go forward.
All complaints do go to me. I am the president and CEO
of complaints.
Yeah. I was kind of saying that knowing that Tammy's kind of the...
Remember when we first...
Legally, I'm the president and CEO. But we know Tammy owns it all.
There's hundreds.
So
you wanted it, but you don't know what to do with it.
Yes.
But I believe it's
everybody else feels the same way.
This will end up in Cash Connection.
Yeah. Well, if it does, then pick me up one and I'll pay you. I'll put that on order. And then I will find something to do with it.
Well, you're supposed to cut vegetables on it. Right? Isn't it cutting board?
And, yeah, we also have snail mail, P.O. boxes down below. Check out our sponsors down below as well. We'll talk about them later. Happy Tuesdays, everyone. Let's do... Yeah, anybody want to eat some food? I'm thinking crab cakes, yucca fries, and Canada steak.
I'm thinking lamb chops.
Okay, where's that one?
Next to where the steak is.
Is it where the steak is?
Next
Okay, so we should get the crab cakes and fries then first, and then go over there. Be real efficient in our time.
Last night was one of the worst nights in my sports fandom life. Last night was horrible.
Are you a Jets fan?
I'm a Jets fan.
Oh, God.
That was one of the worst moments.
I'm sorry for your loss. That was horrific.
I mean, the win was like a nice 30-second moment.
Right. But then reality sets back in, and
I've never witnessed anything quite like that.
No. Let me say this. Let me say this. I'm going to say this.
You should be a man of less words today, but you won't listen. Now that you've got your voice back.
Right. I should still conserve because there's a little bit here that I feel like, if I push too much, and I got to go tomorrow.
Be precise to the point.
Precise to the point, he says. Hello, everyone. I see you all in chat. Michael Briggs, blast a chat for Michael Briggs for that $5 super chat. We appreciate that. Keep this channel going, Michael Briggs. Thank you so much. Blast a chat for Michael, everyone. We appreciate that.
It's a rainbow.
Rainbow? Oh, yeah. Oh, we got to go this way, right? Take me to the crab cakes and the yucca fries.
Crab cakes are very good.
Watch out, Corey's going to say this. It's football and medical related, but I'm just going to boast for a second. I should stay humble, but I'm going to boast for a second from my medical knowledge. So, I watch football with a group, like a football fantasy community on Discord. So, it's like I'm watching with thousands of people together. So, Rodgers gets hit last night. And it's been my, not a hobby, but I love to diagnose a player when they go down first to see if I get it right. You know, oh, they tweaked the inside. That's an MCL. Yep. As soon as I saw his ankle or his calf or his foot get pinned and stretch like that, and then he didn't look like he was in pain and he went down, I'm like, that's an Achilles. That's an Achilles. And I posted it in the Discord and I said it to Tammy, and the worst possible scenario. It took them like an hour to finally start saying, I think it could be an Achilles. You know, so I was right.
It was the way he like
at first look, I was right.
He got up, looked around, and then just sat back down. I was like, oh.
Yep, that wasn't good. He like looked at the sideline, said no, and sat down.
And then I saw an interview today with Gary Wilson, the wide receiver on the Jets. And
yep.
He said, like, have you spoken to him since? He said, I saw him at halftime, that was it. And he said, I'm sorry, kid, and that was it. Just like, it's just the expectations for once.
Yes. Oh yeah, we could have gone right there. I don't know, that Yucca Fry line is kind of long.
It's been long, the fry line.
Welcome everyone. Let's hit some LID roll call. Ann, Patrick Colgan, Sharon Hecker, 86JB. Let's see. Alicia, Nicole to Disney. Ann Gilnack, Dole Whip Dave. Chris Brown, Allison, the shift leader. Diane Sexton, Disney Dina, Steve Bullock, Theo Sam Eagle, the Diz Pod Lawrence, Michelle Hollensteiner. Let's see. I'm trying to sift through all the names. Alicia, Anne, Breonna Parker, Shelby Johnsey, Andy Powers, Tigger Fan, Armando Bezzetta, Jennifer L, Teresa Torrent. Oh, I love that tune right there playing in the background. Michaela Radsky, Corey Barnett of the same name. Purple Pleasure is back in the chat. What? Welcome back. The Disney Cats. What's up, Disney Cats? EJ Elite. Welcome, everyone. Happy Tuesdays. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new here. We're about to have as much fun as you can cram in 3 hours' time here at Epcot. So there doesn't appear to be a register, so that's kind of weird. Maybe it's free. Hi. Can I get the crab cake? Yes, please.
$7 for you today. How will you be paying?
Card. Thank you. I have to really pay attention. No napkins in the pockets. If y'all could remind me before the stream ends. Tammy did some laundry this morning and she noticed that from the weekend. We didn't know who did it, but I'm probably gonna claim it. I'll just take the blame. Because it's most likely me. It's really tough to clean that all out. Everybody, let's see. Oh, Ruby Princess G. Ruby, I came so close to messaging you over the weekend. I just didn't get around to it, but you were in my thoughts, and there you are. She says, just sending love to Corey and fam and Neil. I'm still kicking. Have fun for me watching on TV. Crab cake, yes, thank you. Blast the chat for Ruby, everyone. Very dear friend of the channel, longtime dear friend. We love Ruby. Yes, I was gonna check in with you. You know I check in with you from time to time. You beat me to it this time. All right, I need a fork. Look at this. It's like a roasted lemon. It's a roasted lemon.
Gotta squeeze that on there.
All right. Does anybody else want fries? I don't want to keep you guys in line for that if no one else is getting them. You had fries earlier?
Have you had this crab cake yet?
I'm going to mute you all for one moment, and then we'll try this.
The other day we shared it.
All right, there's the crab cake looking good in 4K, not really, 1080p. Look at this. It's a grilled lemon. I've never seen that in my life. So let's break this apart. Now, Neil lived closer to Maryland than me. Have you ever had a real Maryland crab cake? Because I never have.
Yes. Alyssa and I actually, you know, you can have Maryland crab cakes in Maryland.
Yeah.
You could also, well, no.
that the right-
Ocean City.
Okay.
Ocean City,
Yeah.
Maryland, is where we had them.
Okay.
This was before Alyssa had celiac, and she could eat gluten because they are glutinous. They're made with breadcrumbs. But these are really loaded with crab.
They actually put crab.
Oh, okay. Well, that's going to answer Disney Dina's.
These are loaded, Dina. They're loaded with crab. What?
Yeah, she says, let's discuss this thing. We want to know if it's more crab or more cake.
Nope, it's crab. There's lots of crab in there. It's a Krabby Patty. We need SpongeBob.
Ah. All right, let's squeeze the lemon on it.
Get some lemon. And they bake the
I
lemon.
needed this phone.
Yeah, I see
They
that.
roast the lemon.
How many of you have eaten the lemon after squeezing the juice? I always do, but it's roasted.
It's a little bitter, but
Okay.
Want the lemon?
I had it
Yeah.
myself when we came.
Oh yeah, it's fine. It's still cold.
I do believe you're going to like the Krabby Patty.
The Krabby Patty made
Although
by
that is
SpongeBob.
Nickelodeon, we can't say that here.
Right. There it is.
Are you ready?
Well, they can't taste it.
I just dropped a little bit of it.
Oh no!
Just
We'll have to ask
I
the
dropped-
bird,
I
a
did-
bird for the review.
Yeah.
You just rushed
$2.50 of it.
Someone go tell a duck there's free crab.
I'm doing this
That
in
is
the blind.
roast right there.
You're doing a good job. Good. Here, you can flip it. There you go.
Someone go get an ibis.
Wow.
It's
This
good.
is good. This is good. This is a little bit of a unique taste for me.
The oysters are crazy too. These oysters with the spinach. They're really
So this
Good too.
particular Krabby Patty
Yeah.
is loaded with crab, to tell you the truth.
Look at it
Hey
all.
Tracy.
because it's like $7.
Hi
Yeah.
Sharon. Hi Jennifer.
Choice.
Right.
Hey 86 JB.
I think only the outer coating is breaded. Hi, Mom. My mom would like
Mom
this.
is
You know what
there.
has no crab in it? I don't remember what festival it is. The China
City Island in New York City.
Like the little
86 JB. I performed there many
I think
times.
Dylan likes them,
Oh,
the crispy. What do they call
Hi
it?
Ann.
Crab wrangler. They never have any crab in China, but this does.
Hey Brenda. Your son is enjoying the Krabby Patty, and even the coleslaw is good.
yeah.
Yes. Hey Tony. Hey Theo. Neil, my stud muffin friend. Where's Alyssa? Oh, this is the stud muffin.
She's more beautiful than she was on Saturday. I don't know how she does it.
Hey, Dina.
Not as sweaty.
Yes, absolutely. More crab. Hi, Purple Pleasure. Hi, Michelle. Michelle, hopefully you're 100% now. Hey, Alicia.
Dear kid, help me.
4.25. No, 4.25 maybe.
4.25. So what was the 0.5? What?
Part on the floor.
Yeah.
Well, that
I know.
wasn't
You
there
forced me
for.
to ask that. So if I can't answer it, I can't compare it to any other.
What is the 0.5 that's missing?
We're gonna go 4.75.
4.75.
That was really good.
It's good.
It was really good.
What would
I
make
liked
it better?
The lemon on it. What would make it better? The coleslaw. I thought the coleslaw was just
Because it's
Should've
vinegar.
yeah,
It doesn't
just
have any
vinegar.
mayo
Give
or
me a little
anything.
mayo with
Okay.
it.
This is more of a
I'm
health
New
slaw.
New England.
Okay.
But the crab cake itself was really good, and I would get it again.
I would think that the
Yeah.
5 would come, although I thought it was a 5, if they put like a sauce, maybe something with a little heat,
sauce.
a little cream on
Fair
top,
enough, yes.
something like that to just add a little spice, might make it a 5.
Yeah. So we'll go 4.75.
Hey, Lawrence.
I'm sure the boat has some.
I know my hair. I needed a haircut today, folks, and unfortunately, sports clips. First it had no weight, and then it had an hour weight. So it's sports clips tomorrow. So here we go, more food.
Onward and upward, everybody.
Onward. We're marching.
We're marching on. Oh, Jennifer almost called it. Oh, did I give a look? Because did I give the look? The 5 out of 5 look? I might have given that. The fries would have been good, but
I have to tell you, I do like the pickles better than the fries.
yeah, the
Now, we
pickles
had
are good.
them- We had them again.
We'll have to chase those down again
Like the
some
day
other
we
time.
had them with you,
Yes.
they were mushy when
Yeah.
we brought them inside.
Yeah.
Then Lucas and I had them again, and they were crispy and they were way better. Now I'm really disappointed in the flavors from Fire because the Impossible Burger slider is just too spicy. It's too spicy. Yeah, it's too hot for me. I don't like it. I'd like it.
That's because Impossible Meat needs
It didn't.
an element.
Yeah, but it could have been. I don't know, barbecue sauce or something.
Yeah. Hello, Doreen. Happy Tuesdays. You didn't. I said 4 to 4.5. Oh, okay. Okay. I like that you try to guess.
Has anybody else had it out in that is watching? Has anybody else been here and tried the crab cake? Can we get a rating from anybody who's been here?
That's a good question to ask all the time, right?
Because I thought it was a 5. I actually enjoyed it. And Lucas and I had the oysters also over there, and we really enjoyed them also.
Yeah, so I think the 0.25 is just a little more flavoring, which goes along with you
Right.
saying add a little something to it.
Yeah, something on
Just
top
to
of
add a little something to it.
Yep.
Just to give it a little bit more flavor. But on its own, it was very good.
And there is a lot of crab in it. There
And
really
I
is.
could have had about 3 of those with a side of fries or something.
So, oh, that's a good meal.
Yeah.
Now, and it's also a good portion.
It is a good portion. It's a ring ding size.
Yes.
If y'all had a ring ding.
You know,
That was ring ding
better than
size.
a $50, you know.
Oh yeah. That was, and that's the thing too, when you look at these menu prices, yeah, each plate is expensive, but there are some where you get a decent portion for the
Yes,
price.
absolutely.
And
The
some you
lamb
don't.
chop- the lamb chop
Yeah.
is a great deal. I mean, it's
Well, that's 2 bites. What do you mean?
but well, yeah, but it's a first cut lamb chop. You can
good.
tell. It's
Because of the
not-
quality.
Yeah, it's not overly fatty and all.
The big portion, India has decent portions.
Yes.
That's what happens
Laces
when I,
untied.
what happens when I wear sneakers.
Sneakers, you said. Like my mom, sneakers. Well, then one might argue that the best value is the filet mignon in Canada for $9.
Yes. Which all, has
How
great
much is
variance.
the lamb chop?
Lamb chop is probably, I don't know.
Sneakers.
It's almost,
Sneakers.
the new booth's open in like 3 days, I think.
Oh, good.
The sneakers.
There's like 3 booths that haven't opened yet, right?
I think most booths should turn over their menu halfway through.
Listen,
Switch it up.
Yeah,
when you wear sneakers, you got to play soccer.
yeah. Play some
And have some
soccer,
coffee.
soccer, and some coffee.
There's gonna be a booth with like cold seafood. That's
What's up, Team Sporty?
Kind of food?
like cold seafood, like shrimp cocktail. And
So it was a win. It was a win, Allison.
A win on what?
On the
cake?
crab cake? I think that's my that might be
So
what
has
she's
anybody been here that's in the chat?
asking. Whoa, who is that? That kid is not happy.
Listen, let me go.
Whoa!
Every day that we've come here in the last couple of
He
weeks.
just found out that Aaron Rodgers is out for the year.
Yes.
That's the
Poor,
reaction. I had.
poor baby.
Well, we kind of knew. I
Oh,
predicted
you walked
it.
away.
No, I
No,
predicted
he.
it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you predicted beforehand.
I predicted
no,
it
beforehand.
He didn't
Okay.
predict it.
I diagnosed
I
him.
jinxed it. What did I say?
We were sitting in the car the other day, and he said
He's going
he's
down.
gonna get hit
Yeah,
on the first
yeah.
play at
Yeah.
the age of his seat, which was a horrible, horrible thing to say.
Whoa.
And then it happened
That is a prediction.
because you are bad omens.
She's
I diagnosed it though before
Yeah,
anyone said
Forget
it.
the diagnosis.
I was like, that's an Achilles.
Excuse me. He came down and goes, "You knew."
I said, I said you jinxed everything and ruined the
I
season.
jinxed it.
What a waste of how many years of my life watching for what?
I mean, there was so much build up.
It was
That's
unbelievable.
sad.
That there were more people in the stadium then than the last time the Super Bowl.
The hype was real until he got hit. I knew he was going to
His career
crumble.
highlights for the Jets are going to be holding the American flag and running out. That's it.
XBLE, happy Tuesdays.
I kept saying to Lucas, his survival depends on the offensive line.
Yeah,
And it took 4 plays
yeah.
for him to crumble. Horrifying. Sorry, Jet fans out there. But still, we won. We won, so we got to say it. Jets. Jets, Jets, Jets. And no, I don't want Tom Brady to come out of retirement.
I don't either.
I wish it was his ankle. And
Before the
that's
6
just
championships?
no,
Oh.
even after.
Blast the chat for Steve Bullock and Lawrence for dropping those random gifts. What are those random gifts? It's a 30-day, right here? Okay. It's a 30-day trial membership of the LID Club. You get your name highlighted in green. You get all the exclusive emojis exclusive to the channel. And you get your name listed at the end of the credits of future live streams. The next update for that will be on Saturdays. So if you have been recently put in to the LID Club or subscribed on your own, you will see that. And let's see who won. Nicole to Disney, Tracy R, Roberta Leet, Kathy Saglam-Benny, XBLE. I kind of want to say like XBLE Alidocious, something like that. CJL. Congratulations, everyone. The hope is you'll enjoy that and you'll like it enough to come back and join on your own if you already weren't a member. And you can join as little as $1.99 or as much as $19.99. And all of those benefits go accordingly. So, Neil is stopping here in Australia. Sweet and spicy bushberry shrimp, roasted lamb chop in Lamington with peppers, onions, snap peas, and chili sauce. Bushberry shrimp. What does that look like? There's the lamb chop.
Oh, okay. Thank you. She's on top of it. Aaron's on top of it.
There was a cast member the other day from Texas A&M, and I said to them, Miami was about to beat them. And she was like, no, we're ranked, whatever. I got to go find her, wherever she is, because we won. Miami upset Texas A&M. I think she was in Hawaii. I got to find her and tell her, you stink. She drove to the game, too.
You stink.
She drove to Miami to watch the game.
Maddie Cash Me Outside says rain is coming towards us. We are prepared. Thank you. Oh, yes.
Is rain coming? That's a shame.
I'm just not messing with this stuff anymore. I got duped one too many times earlier in this summer, and I'm done with that. So I come prepared for. I couldn't decide if I wanted that shrimp.
No chips?
No, chips, yes. What do you mean? No?
Come on, what are you talking about, Neil? She wants chips. I'm gonna go stand in the Canada
Don't get
line.
married. No, but listen to everything your wife says when you do.
I'm gonna go stand in the Canada line.
Oh my goodness, getting yelled at.
All right, we've got our sights set on this. I mean, we've held out all this time. Do we just simply submit to the cheddar and bacon soup as well? Or do we go to another food booth? Quick vote, quick vote. Quick vote. What's up, Timmy Ray? Did you find one? Neil gives good advice. Always listen to your wife. All right. Hi.
What can I get for you?
Can I get the filet mignon? I guess that's it for now. Just watch your foot, please. I didn't know anyone was going there. Thank you. That guy almost kicked y'all. I had to save you.
I'm sorry.
Craig's Robotics on the 85-inch. How's it going? I have to figure out where Neil went. Ticker fan said cheddar and bacon. It's good. Hi. It's really good. So, because I didn't get that too. We got to go find something else.
Received, message received. Response.
And once again, thank you so much to Steve Bullock and Lawrence for their unbelievable dedication. That's awesome, Timmy Ray. Hi.
Thank you so much.
Up, thank you. All right. I don't know if it looks smaller than last year. I got a good piece of steak, though. Got a good piece of steak. Got a good piece of steak there.
You got him straight? I thought you couldn't.
There it is. Steak, mushrooms, potatoes. Wow, Craig's Robotics finally finished their animatronics for Halloween Horror Nights, and now they can sit back and relax and watch the stream. Neil's going tomorrow. I told him not to be scared.
I'm scared.
I really want... Do you go in the houses?
Yeah.
I would love to see that.
She doesn't react at all, actually.
She doesn't? She just walks through?
Thinks it's-
I bet she holds on to your dad, though, right?
I laugh.
Really tight.
No, she laughs.
It's stupid. Oh, that's funny.
We grew up in New York.
All right, every year this is a 5 out of 5. Here are the taters. Everybody take a taste. The mushrooms.
Not eating nothing? I thought you wanted to see. What do you want? What are you going to want? Oh, I thought,
Which direction should we go in next?
India?
India's all the way over.
I know.
One in.
What do you get?
What is this, butter?
Butter?
Yeah.
That's butter?
Butter right there.
This is butter. That's good butter.
Butter for the potatoes?
Butter for the potatoes. This is a good sized piece of steak right there.
Yep. Eating it like Fred Flintstone, I see.
Well, I didn't get a knife.
I got it.
I have one.
You got one? I got one, Lucas. I'll use Mom's. Thanks.
How was the lamb chop?
So the taste of the steak is always top notch. We'd give that a 5. It's mildly on the dry side.
Because it's
Depends on the day.
there's no
Yeah.
red. There's no
Yeah.
red at all.
Yeah, there's no red. It's really, really cooked.
That's what I'd call medium well,
Yeah.
Why are you trying?
or closer to well.
Still very good though.
You think it's further that way?
It's a little bit chewy. Timmy the King wants you to know that he was born in New York.
Where in New
Queens.
York? In Queens. Where in Queens?
Oh, Queens isn't just Queens?
No,
There's parts
there's
of Queens.
many parts
Is
of
it
Queens.
boroughs?
No, Queens is a borough.
Queens is a
Could be
borough.
a size of another city.
Oh, wow.
You've never been to it?
There's Flushing.
I thought Queens was Queens.
No, there's many. There's Jamaica.
I've been to Brooklyn.
There's Flushing. There's Jamaica. There's multiple parts of
Oh,
Queens.
I've been to...
Just like there's multiple parts of Brooklyn.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
There's Canarsie. There's Mill Basin. There's Park Slope.
Could take you an hour to go from one.
Wow.
East New York.
I did go to Brooklyn for the day.
Where? Downtown probably.
Was it downtown?
You didn't go to Coney Island though.
I went to one of those sound stages that
Yes,
they
that's
have
down
over there.
We worked over there.
You told me that.
Did you go to the Silver?
That was a nice little area, kind of. Like, if you drove around a little bit, you saw, like, little towns almost where you had, you know, like mom and pop restaurants and things like that.
It's gentrified.
Go 10 blocks over.
They ruined
It
Brooklyn.
wasn't good.
They ruined Brooklyn.
Old Brooklyn is gone.
Allison says, wait, I heard Queens.
Queens. Allison knows Queens very well.
Spider-Man.
She's a New Yorker.
That's why he's a Mets fan.
All right, where are we going next?
Where do you want to eat? You don't.
Pick something. I have to eat something else. There we go.
We go that way.
We got a little bit of
We can go either way.
mushrooms, and this got a little moister as we went along. I'm going to give this version a 4.75, but it's really good. Normally it's a 5 out of 5. But a little bit dry in the beginning.
So were those the new barges you think, Bruce, that they're putting in the middle there? That's for
I
tonight.
think that's been there for this show.
That's for this show, I believe. December, is it 5th or something? All right, we're eating around the world. Hit that like button, everybody. If you're a Disney fan, you know that D23 Expo happened right here on this property this past weekend. We are going to talk all about it this Thursday, 6:30 p.m. We're moving it closer and closer. 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Lawrence and I will be talking. We'll have guests. We should have our guest. I got to confirm again. Claudia Indridson, our wonderful sponsor, who you want to book all your Disney trips with, and we're going to be there. We're gonna discuss what we thought about the Disney Expo, and you're gonna want to hear my opinions
Oh, really?
on that one.
Oh, really? The experts will be speaking.
You know, we're D23 members, but we can't get tickets.
I know,
We
right?
are D23 members. We have the Silver Mickey.
I need that silver Mickey.
Well, you're running out of time.
I know.
It's a great deal because you get the magazine also.
Yeah.
And the magazine is beautiful. And it tells you everything that's going to happen.
Yeah. What else was I gonna say about that?
Well worth the money.
If they were offering this week, you could get a sneak preview of A Haunting in Venice if you're a D23 member.
What?
A sneak preview of A Haunting in Venice, the movie.
Where is that?
Well,
In the AMC theaters.
We could get it.
Yeah. That's what Jacob said, yeah.
Yeah, we could get a sneak preview, but you have to pay.
You have to pay, but I'm sure you have to pay. Well, I don't know. Yeah, you have to pay, I'm sure. But you get to see it before everybody
Well, it's
else.
only for me. It's there.
Oh, you're the member, huh?
Well, each person you have to pay. Only one person.
Uh-huh.
What's in ours?
Nobody does.
I'm having a glass of apple cider while enjoying the stream. Very nice, Michelle. Kick your feet up, relax, enjoy. Just don't put your hands behind your head. That gets too comfortable. And if that's me, I don't last 5 minutes. After that, I just want to fall asleep. I like this building. The Sportsman.
Is Stephanie there? Madame Soccer?
That's what I was thinking.
There was somebody sick in the
Sick where?
Connections.
Oh. Couldn't handle the heat, huh?
Could be an allergy.
or the food.
Mm-hmm.
The allergy, they choked because the burger was too dry. Who knows?
I smell fish.
That smells really good.
I know you love those fish and chips.
Smells
you gotta
good.
go to Cooks of Dublin.
Yeah,
now,
I
now
do.
I will tell you, Cooks of Dublin, yes, Cooks of Dublin does not have that fishy smell, which
Oh, really?
makes me think, and it's really crunchy.
Yeah.
That you'll really love it there.
I mean,
And they have a new menu. We talked about that the other night.
that's right, that's right. I'm a self-proclaimed expert because I'm from
You're
New England.
self-proclaimed? Oh.
This is England.
Oh,
And I'm from New England.
You're from New England.
So we know what fish
The
and
Boston
chips
Tea
should
Party.
taste like.
Yeah, I mean, you were around for that Boston Tea Party, so once you you've experienced the Tea Party, you know all about fish and chips.
Yes.
Skyline is not up.
Skyliner down.
The Skyliner is down. Disney Dina says to drink water.
Why is it running if there's a sign there that says it's currently?
Let me think. I have had 90 ounces of fluids today at least.
They're testing out the car's speed, durability.
People are saying they're testing out the cars.
I don't think that's what they're talking about. I think he was talking about testing.
So we're going to eat something else here. Says Allison. I see that. The problem with these food booths are you I guess you just can't get free water. You can't get water.
No.
You have to buy bottles of Powerade
Yes.
at those places. You don't get water. I mean, you can get a bottled water. You have a booth in mind yet?
No.
Do you want to see the app?
Mom, do the book. She's the book.
I have an app too. This app is sick.
Oh, my mom always wants the creme brulee. Even though it's not listed as gluten free, it's basically gluten free. Oh, this is a nice app.
Yeah, it's called Food and Wine. Even if it's a different festival, that's what
Oh, so
the app is called.
Have
Yeah,
pictures.
yeah, and map and everything.
No, there is a long line.
So I didn't get it last year.
Whoa, that is a line.
It's always a transfer, like for no reason.
It's wrapping around. Look at that.
We got lucky the last time we were here.
I never can get it.
Why is this happening? Why is the creme brulee?
The Z line is poo poo.
Is this stinky line?
They have water at the quick serves in the countries.
Can they take that?
Oh, Timmy Ray, thank you for supporting me against Jacob on Saturdays. We'll get him back. I only go on streaks.
I'm on Team Jacob.
I go on streaks. I'll
Jacob,
lose 10
go.
times and then I'll beat him 3.
On this,
That's how
I'll
that goes.
declare Team Jacob for the win.
Chef Stella France is very, very busy.
Looks crowded. Wow.
That upstairs one's got people.
Yep. The price fix up there.
Samantha, I figured the only reason I kind of had an idea of that today was I bring a 64-ounce bottle with me to work, and then
Stop every five miles
yeah.
to use a bathroom.
Yeah. I hold my water pretty well.
So Luca said Figment fell twice today. Yesterday.
We got to keep Figment upright. How are we gonna do that?
Figment and Rogers.
Yeah,
Bad stuff.
How are we gonna do it?
Brazil, what do we got?
We've got the feijoada.
Oh, the cheese bread. You don't.
Yeah.
I might try something in
The
Greece.
feijoada.
Greece.
Maybe Greece.
Good stuff in Greece.
Brazil, I don't
Black
know.
beans, pork belly.
Pal de queijo. It is gluten free. Belgium. What about Belgium? Waffles.
Belgium waffles. The Canada Joffrey's has the frozen rosenberry, which is really good.
The frozen rosin.
The frozen rosen. That's what I'm calling it. There's Belgium. Look how pretty that looks. That is very pretty in frame. Corey still hasn't recovered from the Toy Story Mania shellacking he took. You remember when I had...
Who wrote that? Theo?
Yeah.
I knew it. Theo, you have a way with words.
You remember when I... how can I say it? I had that whole verbal collapse against Tammy on Toy Story several months ago.
Yes.
I was in deep competitive mode, and she was. And the gimbal. I'm not gonna say she was messing up the gimbal.
There was a terrible.
The gimbal was
earthquake in
acting
Morocco.
up. Yeah.
Terrible earthquake.
Another tragedy.
And in Libya yesterday.
Flooding.
Major flooding.
Unbelievable.
I'm not going to talk about the climate at all ever again, but ladies and gentlemen,
Just go see Amazing
this is
Planet.
not so good.
Just go see Amazing Planet, right?
For those of you
Here
who
at Epcot.
question, what is it called, Alyssa? Climate change? Just keep looking at the hurricanes and what's happening around the world. Not good.
What's this Mickey-shaped liquid nitro cake?
Oh, where is that?
Over there.
Lucas wants Greek.
Lucas is going Greek on us with the spanakopita.
This you can eat if you want to get one expensive.
I'm getting the grilled cheese with my flat. Grilled cheese is the best. If you want to get anything, get the grilled cheese for yourself.
Oh, I guess I'll submit. I'll submit to something. I'm coming in. All right.
What are you in the mood for?
I'll try the lamb.
A lamb, okay.
I'll try that lamb hero.
Giro.
The hero. Speaking of that, we need a Big Hero 6 sequel.
No problem. How are you?
One grilled cheese and one
All right, where's Pamela V? We're eating Greek. There she is. Do you like the spanakopita? I did. I think I got the... Didn't we get everything last time?
Yeah, I did weddings here.
I eat this in honor of Pamela and Jim. Hi, can I get a lamb hero, please? URI.
She can have whatever she wants by the time we're there.
I started my coffee. Yeah, I went for physical therapy. Take the precautions, get on the waiting list, you'll be good to go. Did everything I was supposed to do, and they're like, yeah, it could be another year, 2. So luckily I landed with doing an not even an internship. I got a job as a physical therapy AD in a clinic, and the later to be owner was like, the doctor said we're going to go, he's like, I'm going to go see what I'm doing. It's very common. I was at Boston for 5. So I ended up doing it. Yeah, he got me all the what do you call it? The they wrote some letters to get me in, and that's all I needed. So yeah, but yeah. Nice to meet you. All right. The hero. Hero is the, I guess it's gyro though, right? Like you literally say gyro for that one.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Can I get one lamb? Staying for the fight for tonight?
Absolutely.
Alright, you're the assistant.
I would say, hi. Hi. Oh, hi. Thank you very much. Hi.
Are you taking a video? I'm sorry.
Oh, you're okay. We're live. We're live.
nice.
Yeah. You want to say hello?
Say hi.
I'll see you guys later. Bye. That was Jill, by the way.
There's seats over here.
I don't even know what. Oh, I'm just gonna eat this with my hands.
Lucas and Alyssa going down.
They went this way. Okay.
More of those things.
Yeah, there's a smaller version.
There'll be a gas connection, I'm telling you. Oh, there's Lucas and Alyssa, right?
Are y'all enjoying the stream? It's kind of willy-nilly with no plan, except for eating.
Or nilly-dilly.
Let me see. What time is it? Do we have time for like at least
I hear
3
that.
caballeros? The 3 caballeros. The 3 caballeros. They say we are birds of a feather.
Did you cut
You
it?
want water?
Epcot is why a spotlight is needed.
What's that?
Grilled cheese
Nothing.
Oh, look at that.
before I eat it.
Hold on, we'll get the light on that.
Hispanic.
The Hispanic copita. Pamela's watching. I believe when Pamela was here. Opa. Because that's the Greek booth, they should give you.
An opa?
Nope, they should give you a plate that when you're
smash
done,
on
you can smash it.
There you go.
Well, you can rip the paper plate.
Yeah. In the darkness. I liked this last year. It's still good.
So that's the Hispanic copita.
Oh, this is good.
Very good.
Very good, right?
This is good.
And that is the griddled cheese.
Sliced up. Sorry.
Because it's sweet.
Did you like it?
It's very good.
No, you don't pronounce it that way, Corey. Yeah, so it's gyro, right? It's gyro, not hero.
it is
Back,
gyro, right?
Back in New York, we called it gyros.
No, but in Greece, isn't
But
it actually
it's
hero?
a gyro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's spanakopita.
All right. I'm still very hungry. There's something wrong with this.
Do I hear somebody doing the Rolling Stones?
Maybe that's a group tonight.
This is Honky Tonk Woman, right?
I don't know.
Yes. Gimme down.
So there you go. This is lamb with lettuce
I wish they had the
and
chicken.
tomato.
I get it. Lamb, I
They
can't
had an
eat.
impossible something. I don't know what it was. Soccer.
Green eggs and lamb, I am.
You had that?
I had it.
Do you want one of these? Dad? I'm only eating
Yep.
one of these.
Just rip your plate in half and yell, Opa! This is very good.
Not Oprah?
No.
Okay.
This is good. This is very good.
This is really
This is
good.
also really good.
It's full of taste. It's very, very tasty. Is it the bread too? No, the lamb itself. I think gives most of the flavor and is complemented nicely by the lettuce, maybe mayo, and tomatoes.
Oh.
What's up, JD?
I had read somewhere that JD and Christina were at Halloween Horror Nights.
Like recently?
Yeah, the other night.
Nice. There's nothing wrong with eating around the World Showcase, says Ann. This is good. I'm going to give this. Pamela, let me know, like, compared to other gyros that you've had, how does this one compare?
In what reality? In what way? The way it looks? Or the way it tastes?
In taste.
What, did Pamela have it? Oh.
She's had it before. It's a gyro. A gyro. A gyro. Gyro. There we go. This is very tasty. I like this. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5.
Good tzatziki sauce on there?
Sure.
Say,
Yes.
Say tzatziki 50 times fast, and your tongue will end up in a sling.
Tzatziki, 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 tzatziki. Hi, Wendy and Claire from Iowa. So glad you're here. So there.
Ooh, look at Space of Earth. Oh, wow. Cool colors. They're definitely doing a Rolling Stone set right now.
I am removing the napkins from my pocket.
I miss you. Any Rolling Stones fans out there?
So there's supposed to be an amazing dessert over at the Alps. That's probably where we should top things
Swiss
off
cheese?
on the food side. I'm telling you, that's the stinky cheese booth over there.
Stinky. Well, it doesn't stink as bad as at that
Last year?
other festival. Yeah, yeah. I mean, last year it was nauseating.
But they're supposed to have a really... Tammy wanted to try it, so I'll try it for her. I'll let her know if she... So where'd they go?
That way. I thought
Oh, they're right there. All right, let's roll.
I thought Tammy lived on Loungeflies.
She lives on flies and chicken, bacon, and pickles.
What kind of pickles? Sour pickles? Dill pickles? Sour
Dill,
pickles?
I
I love
think.
sour pickles.
Maybe it's sour pickles.
Sour
I should
pickles
know this.
from the deli.
I do not eat gyro,
Can you
but
make
Jim says 3.5 Mickeys
done.
if you had the real thing. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. So I will temper it. Just tasting it on its own, I was going to give that a 5.
Yes.
But
Now,
from the expert, Jim,
yeah.
we'll bump it down because if we said I've eaten them before, he gives it a 3.5. So
Okay, so one of the reasons it would be different is because they're not freshly peeling it off of the spit the way the lamb would usually be
okay,
on it, you know, where they cook it.
yeah,
You've seen that before.
So it would be hotter,
So what they
and
do is
juicier.
they peel it and then they throw it on a grill.
Okay.
Right? And crisp it up. So they're not doing that here directly.
So you're missing that
So
part,
I
that
do
portion.
believe that has a lot to do with Jim's rating of that. Because it's really, I mean, they can't do that here. You know,
Yeah.
it's a booth.
Yeah.
But if they were doing that fresh, I bet you, if they could crisp it up, that it would be better.
Gyro. A gyro.
Gyro.
I'm slowly getting it. A gyro.
Hey, they got a nice crowd there. Rock and roll, baby. Rock and roll. What's wide open? Who is this?
So we're doing back-to-back weeks of back-to-back Diz. Next week, y'all get Tuesdays, Wednesdays as well. Because we were away too long last week.
Oh, it's the hooligan. I think it's possible that Sam is here.
Wouldn't she be?
She loves the hooligan.
I don't think they take the stage unless Sam is here.
That's the dude, the same dude from
Yeah, M80s.
Now, did you ever have the seafood stuff? We ate it. Did you ever have it?
Yeah, I missed one thing.
Did you have the seafood?
No, I don't think so. Good. All right, Neil.
That's the seafood stew.
Oh, okay.
You have to have it before.
All right, I'll have to have
I
it.
think we have time.
Wow, ow, ow, ow.
Yep, that's the dude from the M80s. He's a hooligan.
Yes.
Mr. Paul Smith on the guitar.
Oh,
What are we looking at?
Soren is 20 minutes.
That's what it's been.
When I came, it was 40.
When we were here the other day, we got it at 20.
Oh. Test track is 20.
I think they were saying it was closed, so maybe just open.
Maybe.
Nutty caramel mocha cold brew.
Look at that dog's harness, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
We're going to the Stinky Cheese the Alps booth, but Neil says it doesn't stink like cheese this particular festival.
Bad feet. Smell like bad feet.
Yeah, it smells like bad feet.
Now, did they ever reopen the single pizza slice place here? Never reopened. So weird.
Huh.
Never had a single slice from them.
Me either. But I've eaten in both places. I've eaten at both restaurants.
Yes, we have also. I mean, I love the pizza in there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was good.
Via Napoli.
Corey, it's all good if you rated the gyro a 5. You have the right system.
Look at this beautiful puppy.
Yeah, look at,
Lighten up.
got a light up harness. Lucky dog gets to come to Disney.
Yep. Beautiful. Trains are away already. The conductor put them away.
The pizza place was open on Saturday, says Scenic Walkthrough.
Oh, the single slice place? Oh, wow. Maybe it's open on the weekends.
Oh.
I'm smelling the
Oh.
aroma of Spain.
Oh, no, you're smelling the aroma of that ham on a stick over there that they try to pass off as a turkey leg.
It is a turkey leg.
It's a stomach turning smell.
Oh, you don't like the smoke?
No turkey leg. It's not real. It's not real turkey.
It is real.
It stinks.
There's a bunch of turkeys walking around on crutches. It's real.
Now, if they told me it was ham on a stick, then I would eat
Not
it.
ham. It's a turkey leg.
I heard cold brew. I didn't say cold brew.
Now,
It's unpredictable when it's open. It's delicious, though.
Yeah, they have a new cold brew over there. That's
They do soft openings of the pizza
their
window.
cookie here in the
Yeah.
caramel crush.
Yeah.
That looks.
Oh,
Go
boy.
ahead, it's not a picture. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. It's not a picture.
It's a video for his dad.
Oh, okay.
So that cookie in there that has the cream in the center, Lucas loved. It's a soft cookie.
Okay.
Ooh, it's
Oh,
in there
the
also.
smells. The smells from this place right here. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Here's the Alps.
The Alps is coming up. You pass Germany, and then you can see the Alps soaring above Germany. Cast members told us pizza slice is available when it's super busy and early in the evening. Good tip. Good tip.
Interesting.
Corey, you don't like the turkey leg either? No, it smells like ham.
No, it's
It's
smoked.
nasty.
It's a smoked turkey leg. What are you talking about? At any park
And
we
it
go to.
it's super pink.
Gotta go over here.
Have you ever met turkey that was super pink? Wow. Okay, see, it stinks over here. This is the stinky cheese booth. Yep, see? Stinky cheese booth. This is the chocolate fondue that we're going to try.
You want the fondue?
Yeah.
You can't
That's
have
what
a
I
cake,
came
but
for.
he'll eat
I'll
the
eat
cake.
the cake. The fondue is very good.
Is it?
Yeah, I really like the chocolate. It's also fun.
Warm raclette with Swiss cheese with shaved ham.
I'm getting north.
It does stink. Maybe it smells, but it tastes better. I want to look at it. He's going to order first.
One fondue.
So what are they going to add to that?
The cheese and then the bread. And then if you get it with the ham, you get the shaved ham.
Oh. Is it warm ham?
It is one.
It's warm ham? Okay.
It's really good.
Is it?
The
What?
raclette cheese.
Is it?
You can see it melting there, and then they scrape off the melting
Okay.
top.
Because it stinks, but I'm thinking it probably tastes better than it
Stinkier,
smells.
the better.
Ah. Okay. Hi. All right. Let's go with the warm. I want the shaved ham one, I guess, and the chocolate fondue, please. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Strong card, but we're good. Thank you. All right, we're going to try some stinky cheese, Lawrence. We talked about this in the podcast. And then we have a little time maybe for at least 3 caballeros. The 3 caballeros, the 3. And welcome, thank you for being here, everybody. And if you're new here, I appreciate you finding us. Certainly would appreciate it if you subscribed. We are live on this channel 3 to 4 times a week. Depends on the week. Every other week. It's 3 or it's 4. And we are going to the Halloween party a week from today. Mark that on your calendars. MK with LID. MK with LID. I'm pulling a solo shift. See if I can manage that whole party on my own. Of course I can. Of course I can. We'll be moving. We'll be moving and grooving. We will be hitting everything. Hopefully weather is beautiful. What's that? Oh, thank you. Oh, look at this. This is the cheese that's going to be added. So is it
stinky cheese?
Yeah. So is it melting underneath that right now? Ah, yes. The cheese is bubbling. She said the stinkier the cheese, the better
I
it tastes.
understood. And then I said, don't tell that to your kids. So
Darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Look at this. Aha. Now that's very. Oh. Okay.
when Natalia
That's
goes
looking pretty
home,
good.
She does not have a grilled
Thank you.
cheese, I can promise you.
Ah. Oh, all right. Thank you. I got one more thing. Oh, is that mine? Or is that yours? Did she give that to you? Oh.
No.
Where are you?
We're going by the water.
Okay.
You need.
I will need. Could you? If I gave you this, I got one of those as well. Do I have to grab utensils, or did you account for me?
For you.
Thank you, sir. How about napkins? More napkins going in the pocket. Chocolate fondue coming out. Are y'all excited for this? Y'all ready for this? Bum, 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 bum. You know that song, huh? I don't know, Theo. This might be a record number of food booths in a short period of time.
Oh, thank you. Look.
That was pretty cool how that was made, huh? The cheese. Richard Gelati, hello. Happy Tuesdays.
Look at it. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Do you know what the strange berry is?
Okay. Here we go. That's right.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. We are LID. We are the LID. The LID crew. What are you going to do?
Well, that breeze that we had by Space of Earth
It's gone?
has gone.
We'll
And-
eat this. What's in the middle of the
I think that's a new LID
My
record.
lip is sweating.
Eat this. Eat that.
Okay.
The Paris one, eat it.
Look at that cheese
kumquat.
and the ham and the
What is it?
potatoes.
Tastes weird.
It's kumquat.
What's a kumquat?
We are here
It's-
to review this for you.
A tomato?
No. It could be a tomato. Oh, we did this already once before. We were wondering what it was.
All right.
This could be a tomato this time.
You could have them both.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, there it comes.
Okay, this should top us off for the evening. So the bread stuck to the cheese.
Spilling all over me.
Cheesy bread.
Did they ask you for ID?
Nope.
No. Get old already.
That looks like a
Look at that cheese.
Look
Where's
what-
Luke's fork? I got another fork.
There it's one.
Oh,
This one went on the table. If you wanted it, went on the table.
It's fine.
How you gonna eat this?
I die.
He's gonna die.
Kirk Cousins said that.
that is,
You see what Lucas got?
I got the flight.
she's right. Oh, and Lucas got the flight over here.
I've never had from Germany. Doesn't tell you much about them. It tells
me
you where
see.
they're from.
Let's turn this around.
The Gaffelkosch. The Weinheim Steffener. Fedsky.
There they are.
Card.
Yes, Lucas is old enough to drink. We're not breaking any laws there.
Honestly, like 30% of the time I check for ID anyway. That's because these are kids working at the booths anyway.
You all look older than now.
Right now, he's drank all year.
Me too. Over like the last 10. So the bread is good.
Well, you're supposed to put
Lucas,
the
you
stuff
gotta eat
inside
the
the
cake
bread.
then.
I'll eat the cake.
make a little sandwich.
Make a little
they
sandwich.
don't
Oh
even-
yeah, with the
Is that
ham.
German ham?
Yeah. We want some?
Nope.
They don't even.
I don't eat ham.
I thought it's Swiss ham.
I'm picky with ham. She said it was warm. I don't like cold ham.
Swiss. Oh, it is warm. It was very hot.
The
It's
cheese
not
is
bad.
supposed to warm it.
Yeah. There's the ham.
When I went to Switzerland for breakfast, they served like cold cuts like that
Did they?
and Swiss cheese. And then when I went to France, it was around Christmas. That's when I saw the raclette stuff because it seems like they eat it around Christmas.
Okay. All right, we're gonna combine some things: some pickle, some cheese, potato, and some bread.
This doesn't really taste like beer at all.
Who has the napkins?
Oh,
Oh, listen.
It tastes like a juice. Taste it.
Tastes like juice. What juice?
Juice.
Neil, eat this. It's terrible. Neil, eat this.
Hold on.
That's a tomato.
It was terrible.
You ate it the other
hey, Lauren
day.
K. Lauren K. is 35 years old.
Tastes like beer at all.
Tastes like a sweet drink. That's a kumquat. That is not a tomato.
Oh, so why?
That's because the marriage.
It's a fresh kumquat.
You're a kumquat. These things are impossible to get
You
out of
don't know.
the.
You gotta eat the word.
So, I always complained about walking by the Alps booth, but
Used to smell worse.
yeah, it did smell worse. The cheese is really good though. The stinkier the cheese, the better it tastes.
Hey, JD, what's up? Lauren, so you love Disney the villains. Cool. What is that? Jilly loves BTS,
BTS is a band.
Bangtan Eva.
I've never had potatoes and pickles together.
The ham looks kind of thin. I like the
Because it's like
thick
a cold
sliced
cut
ham.
slice.
Yeah,
Are you eating that?
it's a cold cut slice. The bread has a little
Can't
bit of.
eat it. I
It's a
can't
little.
either anymore.
What do I say?
Hi, Bernadette.
It's solid here, but it's nice and soft up here.
How much tomato?
Lauren, you're doing school on Zoom?
Zoom University.
Here's cake. I'll have the
Cake
kumquat.
here too. Zoom University. These are incredibly light.
Hello, lovely Allison. Hi, Jenny D. Hey, CB, what's up there?
So, this dish,
But you have dessert then.
Do you
Little
know how hard
potatoes?
she worked?
the little red potatoes are fine. The pickles are good.
No, you have to give it
Yeah,
a 5 for the work she put into
The
it.
cheese was nice.
She
Combined with the ham in this, I'll give it a solid 4 out of 5.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say something bad after.
Andy,
4
how's
out
it
of 5 is
going,
fine.
man?
It didn't blow me away.
Andy, give us the good word on Sam, on Sammy. Hey, Dole Whip Dave. Andy, we hope she's feeling better.
All right, now
JD, I love Allison.
Tammy, this is what Tammy was trying to get the other day. The chocolate fondue.
No, we had
One
it.
of my favorite things this year.
Is it?
Because one, it's like fun. I like fondue, and then I thought the chocolate tasted.
The question is, will you drink the chocolate?
You should.
Oh, are you supposed to?
I don't
Well,
know.
I did. And I will tell you,
That's cool.
Yes.
it's dark chocolate,
It's very good.
and
It's
it is
embarrassing.
nauseating, but it is
Okay.
pretty incredible.
It's nauseating to drink it.
You know? It's mom and dad's. Oh, mom and dad, happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Oh, how we danced on the night that we met.
I like to dip things and show the chat all the time. Look at that fondue.
Is David in there? What's up, David?
What's up, David and SC?
Always drink the leftover chocolate. Dina, us Long Islanders think alike.
Is that what?
Neil, she's never nice to me. This is not a challenge. Dave, drinking this stuff straight. I mean, it's
You
like
might
taking...
get sick.
No, I did it.
Is this a muffin?
No, that's pound cake.
Oh, it's pound
I
cake.
really like the pound cake.
So here's the pound cake. Dipping
There's
things
3 for
is
you.
fun, especially when it's chocolate.
Which fork is
Look at
mine?
that.
Well, you gotta like Inundated.
That's my fork.
Like more than that?
Inundated. Like all the way in. It's fondue.
Go all the way for it.
All the way
It's
in. There you go.
fondue.
There you go. There
That's
you
what
go.
you do with
now
fondue.
you're working. Now you're working.
That's what you do with
Let
fondue.
me go get it. Don't knock this.
See, Sammy, on Wednesday. Good. Good. Andy, make sure you wear a mask when you go in there.
This is my favorite music from Germany. Wow.
Amanda,
Wow.
I'm on a diet also, but unfortunately I keep breaking it.
Chuck says they missed us, unfortunately, last week. We really enjoy your blogs. God bless my friend. Maybe next time.
Susie
Oh,
Q
I'm so
is here.
sorry. Yeah. Allergies got the best of me. Susie Q, so good to see you. It was great to see you all. Oh, I saw you texted me. I hope I texted you back. I was with a patient, so I don't know if I did, but I meant to. I'll text you. I'll still text you back. It was great seeing you and Ruben.
Yes.
You think
And the
there's-
kids.
Now we're going healthy. And the kids, yeah. We're going
Dark chocolate. Good
dark
for the heart.
chocolate.
And
on-
strawberries.
Yeah, on strawberries.
I don't know. Let's see what's going on with
Okay. CB, sorry to hear that.
You left something on your plate.
there. Gluten. I have to eat that.
It's gluten.
Oh, okay. Blackberries.
Are you eating another cookie?
No, because I'm giving it to you.
Thank you. 'cause
You're
I-
welcome.
She steals those from everyone. She stole them from my friend the other day. They're gluten.
So when we lived in Maine, we could go in our backyard and literally pick these off the branches.
The berries.
Yeah, I would pick some off and put them in my cereal. Jill would go out and pick them. Jill walked for 18 more days to go.
Wow.
Work it, Corey. Work it, says Bernadette. What's up, Bernadette?
I ate,
Oh, Bernadette, how are you, my
I
dear?
ate 5 of these.
You like meringues?
What do we like dipped the most? What is this thing?
I just missed what Andy
This is
said.
a
Tell me
cum-
what you think
This
You're
about
is
not
a
supposed to eat the leaves,
kumquat.
though, right?
No, don't eat.
Don't
You
eat
Don't eat the
The
leaves.
center. The center.
You just want the ball.
On the other side. Just
Center
Tell me
key.
what you think
That's a
of that.
kumquat.
Tell me
It's
what you-
sweet.
It tastes like a tomato.
It's not a tomato.
It looks like one.
It
It tastes
wasn't.
like.
I'm telling you, it's a
When I
kumquat.
ate it, wasn't sweet.
Alicia loves dark
I
chocolate.
didn't think it was sweet.
JD,
Okay, sweet.
Neil likes me more.
It's sweet. It's almost sour.
It was sour.
It's sour.
CB, really, we wish the best for Mom.
Have you ever been to the melting pot in Orlando? Delicious. No.
Kind of like that.
This is fun.
I've been to the melting pot in Long Island.
Lucas went to the melting pot in Long Island, Bernadette. We haven't been to the melting pot.
Very gluten free.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Raspberry. We're almost done.
Are we staying for fireworks? Might as well. 10 minutes.
Celebration of Epcot's yesterday and tomorrow.
Do you want to go on 3 Caballeros?
Experience.
Gastronomical evening. Congrats on a great food tour. I hope you all enjoyed the food tour. Seriously. Like, we went at it today. We just haven't been here in a bit and we haven't attacked the food booths as much as I like to. So, boom. Corey, meeting with Victor tomorrow. He's so nice and informative. Are you?
Wow, cool.
Are you telling him that we sent you?
Wait a second, Bernadette just moved.
But she didn't buy a house.
Oh,
Or did she?
I don't know.
Wait a minute.
I don't know. Don't.
Make sure you tell him that we sent you.
And then we say hello, Bert.
Bernadette, Victor and,
What's
and
up,
Alyssa
Ruben
and I
G?
are best friends. So
I just hit it.
let Victor know we say hi, please. Hey, Ruben, good to see you.
Your sneakers are really cool.
Oh, you have, I've never seen anything like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, not like that. Not like on
I had neither. My husband was a smart, what?
He doesn't want to lose it.
Right. He picks me up. He drops me off here at night. We live close. He drops me off at night, picks me up, and he
Do
can
you
never
mind?
find me.
We're live now. Can we show the people in YouTube land? We're not showing your kneecaps, just the
Okay.
sneakers, I promise.
Y'all want to see some cool sneakers?
Check out these sneakers.
My husband.
They are spectacular. You know what? They should put them in Epcot forever.
Yeah.
You should be.
Look at that.
You should be on a float out there in Epcot forever for sure. I love them.
I have no idea, honestly.
Have any of you ever seen sneakers like this in your life?
Like it's built in all around the whole sneaker, not just like the bottoms, like you've seen.
The LEDs are
Very
throughout,
cool.
changing colors.
Yeah.
And they turn on and off, and you can do different colors. So I was a smart
So you
ass.
can
You
set it.
absolutely win.
I was a smart ass, and I turned them on red when he came to get me. And I said, Dorothy's ready to go home.
Oh, you're funny.
So, yeah.
Thank you for letting us see those.
Oh,
Those are
you're
cool.
welcome.
Yeah. Enjoy the park.
Thank you. You
Uh-huh.
too.
You too.
Find her in the
Yes, I'm getting
What
those.
if they got the memory?
Disney Dina says I have to have those sneakers. You want to go right? There was nothing like drinking that chocolate.
That was
Let me tell you.
Let me tell you, that's worse than caffeine for you. Corey is off the ground now, folks. He's floating through Epcot. So those sneakers
Yes.
are 100% 100 out of 5 Mickeys.
Oh yeah.
Those are spectacular.
were really
I'm
cool.
going to search for them and see if I can get them for Alyssa.
I would consider wearing those.
Those are so cool. Oh, that cheese really stinks.
So I'm sticking with that. The stinkier the cheese, the better it tastes.
Isn't it the professor that goes?
It was good to see you guys,
that really
Ruben.
Stinks.
Who? Figment stinks?
Yes.
Are you saying Figment stinks?
Wait. When the skunk comes out.
Yeah.
When it's 3 skunk figures.
Yeah, when he goes,
Ooh, that really stinks.
yeah.
That's what he should be saying right here.
Yeah, they should put Figment up there.
Ooh, what
Up
a
there.
nice picture. Kitty cat.
So you watch football in a fantasy Discord. Did you do your fantasy draft? Did you have a fantasy draft?
Yep, I have 4 teams.
4 teams. I have
Yes.
2.
I went overboard last year. I had 10. It was
10
too. It was too
teams.
much to manage. So on waiver nights like tonight, I have to go home after a stream and sit there and go
pick
through
up
every
every
league.
league.
Now I just have 4.
What bothered me when I was in more than 2 is that all of a sudden, like, I have too many players where it's like I'm rooting for and against too many.
Yes,
people.
yes,
So I'll
I
have
hate
someone
that.
on one team,
But you're going
and then
against
I'm
them.
against it. It's the worst. It's the worst
interrupt
thing.
you. Hold on.
What?
I hate when that happens.
Is this the same soundtrack as Epcot Forever? I mean, as the
Harmonious?
Harmonious.
The pre thing, I'm pretty sure it's very similar.
The pre-show music is
almost the
overall
same thing.
different.
It's different.
It's different.
Different, but similar because they do play the music from the countries.
Yeah.
It's different melodies.
Some of it might be in different sequence too. I know the final song is not the same final song for Harmonious, like before the show starts. New Ahsoka episode. I'm liking Ahsoka 86. I pumped the brakes after episode 3 because I'm waiting for Jacob to catch up.
I only watched the first 2. I'm waiting.
We've watched 2. We have to
It's
watch
solid, right?
Really, episode 3 is where it turns up a little.
Oh, I'm smelling
Where
it.
episode
I'm smelling
4
curry.
Episode 4 is where big things happen.
Yeah. Okay. So as I've gone up through
You
episode
smell the
3,
curry?
yeah. As I've gone through episode 3,
Ahsoka.
I feel like Ahsoka is solid. I don't love it. I don't love it yet, like Mando, but I like it a lot.
But there were some episodes of The Mandalorian
Yeah.
that were really laid back and
Yeah.
kind of like fillers.
Filler episodes
So,
Well, I
Yeah.
heard episode 4 of the show, like,
is when it really takes off.
with, like, who's in it and stuff. But
Uh-huh.
I'm
Nope,
not
nope,
there yet.
nope, we
Why am
can't.
I going to say who's
We
in
can't-
it? I didn't
we
even
can't.
watch it yet.
we can't because people in YouTube land might not have seen.
Lawrence said there's 2 songs that are different in the pre-show
So
in
it's close,
comparison. It's close, yeah.
I knew it was close.
And the sequence is different. I
Hold
think
on.
this one is pre-harmonious. This is definitely pre-harmonious.
This one's different.
I think. I definitely think.
Lawrence is saying that only 2 of the songs
A
in
good
this
substitute for
soundtrack-
Mando, absolutely. Yes.
Then forget
I'm
similar.
thankful for Ahsoka.
All right, I am going to listen to both
Okay.
because
Break it down for
I
us.
believe that all the music is
Oh,
different.
it's definitely not all different. I told you that.
I believe it's all different,
The song
and
we just heard was from there. From the one the last soundtrack too. This is different, I'll admit to that. I don't know what this is.
well, you have to listen to the music, and then you associate with the country.
It's a different, it's the same thing. It's
As harmonious.
done.
This is sitar.
This is a different song. It's Moroccan.
Yeah, this is Moroccan.
It's not the same.
I think you guys just
I think
hear music and you think it's the same.
remember soundtrack at the song.
We're gonna go to Norway first.
Only 20 minutes. Oh, I can't play this. I can't sit.
Oh, okay.
Use the magnifying glass.
Yes.
Did I see a name with 3 letters in it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to mute y'all for 1 second.
You want
3
something
Caballeros,
Mexican? Okay.
because it's the closest ride. And then, I guess we got to... You staying for the fireworks?
Yeah, we'll stay and then we'll go.
Germany's a good spot if you want to go over there. You want to go over there to watch it? Or over here? I'll go wherever. Neil's going to choose the fireworks spot
Well,
tonight.
you know I'm going to go closer to the exit.
I know you are. And then maybe I'll do a
You want me
reverse.
to go stand by that stinky cheese?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you can't say enough about the big blast of cold air you get when you come into the Mexican pavilion. So good.
So that young man was eating a turkey leg.
I know. I almost
Okay.
made a comment
But-
to him.
but-
He almost finished it off.
I'm telling you now that a ham would not have the parts, like the tendons and stuff like that, that turkey leg has.
I know, but
So it's a turkey leg. And he was enjoying it. So don't take away his pleasure. Is this a live stream?
It
Is it a
is.
live stream? Wow.
It is. I thought you were going to have to selfie stick.
yeah, does that extend, sir? You're gonna have to put that away.
I'm going to try. I'll do it in a minute, okay?
Where was I the other day? Where I was being questioned about that.
Oh, really? I haven't been for a while.
It was the most ridiculous place. I can't remember where we were Saturday. Where were we Saturday? We were at Hollywood. Do you remember?
Yes.
Somebody was Toy Story Mania.
Now, they did tell me.
I was like, huh?
They did tell me that I couldn't. Yeah, Toy Story Mania. They said I couldn't hold it
while you're
the game.
playing.
Yeah.
Tammy holds it while I
say
play.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, look at this. Look at this. How's it going? Good to see you, my friend.
What you guys doing?
Hey, guys.
Hanging out?
I was
Yeah.
hanging out, and then he came up. And,
Oh, just live streaming. How's it going?
We're gonna go watch the
Good. Good to see you.
Yeah, I've been watching as many times as possible.
California was good.
Excited?
I'm excited.
That's why I like this.
Man, that party sounds so
I know, I
good.
just miss-
I'd love
I
to
miss
do
the kites.
one of those parties
Oh, for sure.
sometime
No, I
with you
know.
guys.
It went real well.
There's too much stuff in the lake, I guess, for kites, right?
Yeah.
Avengers
Well, I
were,
think
like, basically
also the fact that they
bored
went on fire
because
and
no one was coming.
they actually stopped it.
was perfect.
Well,
Yeah.
last before the barges were there.
Fire and kites, I guess.
Oh,
Yes.
they did,
Awesome.
yeah.
So
They
they
had
awesome.
stopped it before.
I was scrolling
Yeah.
Facebook the other day, just as I do, and I'm like,
You guys went to D23 too as well, right? I think I saw a video from you. I haven't seen it yet.
Like literally was not expecting to see you on the ad on my Facebook. So that was super cool.
I know, I love it. I love being able to.
I wasn't with Nate the night before.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
I was like, he's famous.
I feel
Yeah, he did that. I did. I was.
Everybody
in
say hi on the stream.
different.
Everyone say hi to everybody. Guys, you know Nate, Aging Mr. Morrow.
Oh
I
yeah.
was talking
Say hi to Nate, everybody. He's talking to Josh.
With what?
Jen and I and you started about the same time.
I like his shirt. The Soka colors.
Same like class, you know what I mean? Like they're grade.
Yeah,
like
if
they
they
were like,
wore that, would be so funny.
they're like you're in 9th grade and like whatever the OGs are in like whatever.
There's not a lot of us left, baseball fans.
So true, too.
Me too. Red Sox man.
We were here. It was me, you, Josh,
Like
Taylor.
it's. I know you said he was here. We're all
Yes.
I finally got to take the kids to Fenway Park last
And then
summer.
we were here on the
Off the bucket list. I grew up there.
It's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
been
And then
outside
also,
the stadium.
It's weird because
it was,
like, even
went
when you
one
don't
time
see a lot of
in.
people like
It was
day to day,
October, so
but,
they
like,
weren't in the playoffs. It was already.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
So I still got to see
I
it.
know what you guys are up to.
Yeah.
I know the city
Yeah.
like other people like
Yeah.
that. You know, vloggers.
Yeah. Whenever we go to a new city, I'm always like, is there a baseball game? You know, we'll find it.
So we got to take. We got to take my wife.
I
and
watched some
baby
of it
to
on my
Dodger
lunch break when I had a
Stadium.
chance.
The last time we were out of California.
I think I might do that on our Disneyland trip.
We're
in a
heading to
couple
Horror
years.
Nights tomorrow night.
So,
So we enjoyed when you went over to the food tasting thing.
oh yeah,
That was really cool. That was really cool. And there was nobody there when you went. It was empty.
And then they started selling
have
tickets super
Graham
cheap for
I
that.
got married in Spain.
It started off at $170.
I had to travel out of
Nobody was showing. It was so much money.
That's a good deal.
It was big money.
Yeah,
Nice.
but, I mean, it was just the
Nice.
food, though. Yeah.
It was pretty
Dodger
neat.
Stadium.
Oh, no, we have.
Yeah, I want to see that one. That's going to be a bucket list one. It's
Somebody
classic.
says Nate's just
Yeah,
strange.
Lots of
Nate-
history there.
Nate's some
The one
strange
thing I
law.
would say with that,
I did. I remember.
don't
I used to. I just can't do it. It's something
I
that's a skill
try to
set
get in
that-
their
honestly,
kind of
I
like not
can't
the
do it.
full
It's
upper
dedication.
deck, but like
But I
kind
will
of
have to
their
say, I
middle
told you this before, but I'll say it on the
Okay.
stream.
somewhere
You
right
were so
around like
relatable
first,
on camera, and
first
that's why your
base to
videos
home
are just
plate.
so good.
You
Everybody-
look straight
like,
out at
people
the
will say, "Oh, you're a
mountains
Disney vlogger.
for
Do you
the
know
first
Nate?"
part of the
Everybody says,
game.
"You know Nate?"
Okay.
And all
If
these
it's
people.
you know
Oh,
7
that's
o'clock
your
game,
name
you'll
always
watch
comes up
the
like, he's a
sunset
great
come
guy, you know,
down.
but
There
Okay.
is
You're so relatable.
There's
on camera.
almost
I
no
think
better
that's why
stadium.
people-
I like that tip because that's the kind of tip I give people for San Francisco, for the Giants. I sat in the third deck behind home plate. You see the Bay Bridge, the boats coming
I like just
in.
taking my time.
I was in San
Like,
Francisco
Nice.
last year, and I was so
And even
pumped.
with
They
streaming,
played
it's
a
not like
game
you can like get
the
like
day before
you
we
know what
got
I mean?
into town,
You have to
and
be
the day
calm.
after we left.
Like the way that you do it.
That's happening
You know what I
now,
mean?
boy.
Josh is
I miss
calm
out on
all
that.
the
Same
time.
thing happened.
That's
He never gets excited.
Like the way he is, he's like just like
Yeah.
Just
yeah, like
I'm having
you know what I mean?
terrible
He knows you
time.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, but you got to grab them
Like,
whenever you
excited,
can,
this guy's
for
kind of
sure.
like, it's not all the time.
Yeah, I like the shirt.
Like I went down to the
That's
thing.
the,
Obviously he's not there, but I love
Roosevelt.
that.
Yeah, Roosevelt.
Yeah, they do
Yeah.
nice shirts. They do nice shirts.
Well, now the three of us.
Yeah, my buddy designed this one, so I'm like, I gotta wear it. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, we're doing that.
Are you doing it?
I
Are
know,
you
so
reading
yeah,
it?
yeah. So
All
it
right,
just-
the three of us will be there from.
I've been friends with him for like 10 years.
I gotta
He
figure out
just
what songs
started
I'm
working.
playing.
Me too. Me too. I know.
I
According
think
to
I'm doing the
One of those ironic things where
Yeah.
your world turns
Claudia saying that.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got this thing going. Last time I ran into you, I said we had started a podcast on our channel now too. So every Thursday we're doing it, and my buddy and I that do it. We just started day one, and we try to get as many Disney Hawaiian shirts as we can. Just go on with a different shirt, you know, every week. So
Can he sing that low?
yeah, it's kind of the thing. So I'm always looking at shirts and like, ooh, I just got a. Actually, last week I just wore a Haunted Mansion one, which is the wallpaper.
Oh, that's awesome.
Came from China. It took
Everybody
like
loved Nate.
a month, but
Listen up,
We're gonna go find
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, it did. It did.
We're going on this. We'll go on.
It's all good stuff. Yeah, it's all good stuff for
That
sure.
was D23, yeah.
Yeah.
What was it, anybody?
What'd you think of D23? We're doing an episode on Thursday night about it.
$200 tickets right now. Wow.
Too many. We might do this. I think.
You know, the blue sky stuff is hard, but I feel like my opinion on it is
And we got Guardians of the
it's
Galaxy.
great that they did it again. The next one,
Yeah.
I want something more concrete. Like, I'm okay with the first one and say, no, we scrapped that. We're thinking about this.
Yeah, that was all
Next
part
time
of it.
around. Yeah,
Anyone
I
that
want
came
something
in,
a little
you-
bit
if
more
you're in a
secure.
D23
But,
badge, you
you
just walk right
know,
into
Test
the
Track was a massive surprise that I
Yeah.
think is
Yeah,
long
you could just walk in. It
overdue.
was just
I'm excited about that
Yeah,
part.
in
Yeah.
Zootopia, I feel like that's a perfect fit for Great Life. Give that new relevance. Pirate Lounge, obviously, that's super.
Yeah, I didn't
super
realize
neat.
that.
That's further
Yeah.
out, but like,
I think they'll go across the street for that, right?
yeah, oh, absolutely. It's got to go tour two.
Yeah, no, let's
Yeah.
do it on Genesis.
Yeah.
There was enough there that
You just have to
there
get
was
a
enough
reservation.
that had me like, okay, there's some positive stuff coming in the future.
And it's
they-
not like
Yeah.
so,
The
it's
only
not like
gripe
an
I have with
attraction,
it
like
is
a ride,
how
so
can
then
you bring
therefore
out the
there's gonna be
Muppets
tons
every
of
10
people.
minutes
I don't
and
think
have
it-
nothing
honestly,
Muppets?
Right? You'd think, oh, this is something gonna be big here.
That was a killer, but it's, you know,
I don't think so.
there's more. I think they were more part of like
I mean, I did. I got
show.
I did. I was running around in there.
He got wet.
Yeah,
I did.
you know what? I thought the
You know,
studio
I know a
panel
lot
the
of people
next
are like,
day
you know, it doesn't really, you know, fit in.
Okay.
It fits in with their
where
new
they showed
reimagined
the
Epcot.
Once Upon a Studio short and like 10 minutes of Wish.
That's what I said.
Just a couple
I was
little
like,
other things
Epcot
here and there.
really
Like
getting
it
away
was,
from that, and I
if they would have
didn't
had
see it.
celebrities
I
as
learned
part
so
of it,
much
it would have
and I
felt
didn't
like
even
it was like worthy of being
I was trying not to watch too much because I want to see it for myself.
Okay. I'll have to go back and check that out and check out anything on Sunday.
Yeah. couldn't help it. I'm
sitting at my desk. I'm like,
They always do a great job with it, but yeah, we'll see what actually comes through.
Yeah.
Or how long it takes.
I run into Josh all the time in the parks. Last time I saw him, I was over in France. He was just in jeans and a t-shirt, walking all by himself. And I'm like, hey Josh, he's like, oh, you found me again. I'm like, yeah. We're from the same area, so we always talk Patriots and stuff like that. Yeah.
These are really good. I don't always agree with everything that he does.
From that like fountain that was coming off like this, like the round one.
He still cares.
Oh my God,
That's
don't drink that.
that means
not a water
a lot.
fountain.
Like that's a huge part of it. So he cares about his past. He truly, I mean, country bear jamboree that doesn't go through if they don't care about fans right now.
All right, yeah, we're gonna go find some
Yeah, we got to head out too.
All right.
No,
Next
Ryan?
event is
I don't know if we're gonna make it now.
10 minutes. Get
We got 10. We can't do it. We'll go to fireworks.
like looking at my one
That
leg.
event that he's getting.
Always good seeing you. Yeah. Take care. Oh, this way. We're going this way. All right.
Why are you going this way? Close to the exit?
Sorry, guys. We ran into some friends, so we had to chit chat a little bit.
Oh, they all like Nate.
Everybody loves Nate.
Nate. The Natester.
How's it going? Good. Good. Yeah. Yeah. I'm usually live all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you watching the fireworks with it too?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. We're live 2 to 3 times a week in the parks. Yeah.
It's
And then we
actually
have
like, feels like a pretty decent evening.
Nice night, right?
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. It's so hot earlier.
Yeah.
And I was worried about the thunder. Like we were walking in from the parking lot, and I was like, it's gonna downpour. We're not gonna wear them all. But
Yeah. I know. They make nice shirts.
Yeah. Oh, they really do. Yeah.
Is that like a tribute to Ahsoka? It has to
Yeah,
be.
it is. No, for sure. This is one of the. They did 2. There was this
Okay.
one and one where she was like, the lightsaber going through Darth Vader's face, and I was like, so
very cool.
I was like, I have to get those. So I yeah, I love this one. I love the subtle one.
Yeah. I was telling Craig that we started a podcast a couple of months back on our channel. And we always try to get a new shirt to wear every week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. That's what I love. I love you.
So, look straight into the sky. There are major flashes of lightning. Do you see that, folks? Now, there are definitely storms somewhere. Hey, Jeremy. Hi, Maria. From Pennsylvania. Isn't that an interesting lightning show? Hi, Jennifer. This is a treat. You're getting lightning before the fireworks. Hi, Letitia. Go, Alex. Oh, Allison, it's far away. It's far away from us. Don't worry about it. Hey, Levi. Hi, Angie. That's some serious lightning out there. I believe from where we are, that's in the direction of the west. Cool, Richard. Oh, Michelle, don't worry about it. If we were not safe, we wouldn't be standing here, I promise you. That's far off in the distance, but it's bright. Did you see that one? Wow. Yes, Jennifer, that's pretty wild. And I promise you, if the lightning was close to Epcot, they wouldn't do the fireworks. They wouldn't do it. Cool, Will. That sounds great.
Greetings, Epcot World Travelers.
5 minutes.
Welcome to you, and we invite you to enjoy Epcot Forever.
Hi.
Spectacular celebration of everything Epcot. The World's Showcase Lagoon.
No, we are not dangerous thrill seekers, I promise you. Although we are going to Horror Nights tomorrow night, where we might see some ghouls, ghosts, and monsters.
We ask that you please watch your step, and kids, take your parents by the hand.
Hey, Steve.
The performance of Epcot Forever will begin shortly. Thank you.
Steve, that's Chewbacca making Wookiee cookies. Oh, sure. Can Swissa. Have a wonderful night. Yeah, that is a light show and a half. I mean, I'm impressed. That's unusual what we're seeing right now. They're going one after the other. And you know it's far away because there's no thunder. You know, where there's thunder, there's lightning. You got to knock on wood. Oh, Jennifer, this is Neil. How are you? Corey's right here. He's talking to some friends. I figured, let's give you something to watch. Hey, Sierra. So, Sierra, there is no such thing as heat lightning. That is a storm in the distance somewhere. I used to think it was heat lightning also, but if you look it up, heat lightning is a storm that's far away. So we're not hearing the thunder, but there is thunder. Where there's lightning, there's thunder. Now, can you really tell that I'm from New York originally? Well, Will, that's pretty intense. And it's wild because you've got the flames from the torches going into the sky, and you've got the lightning. That's really wild. They're getting a lightning show. It's just constant lightning.
Where are we gonna watch it from?
Let's go that way.
All right.
All right. So we're heading down to watch fireworks. Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
All right. I thank Neil for jumping in. This is the final song. So you've got like 1 or 2 minutes.
Okay.
A couple minutes to get in position. So that was the heart of the Diz Unplugged crew. If anybody watches Diz Unplugged.
You're hanging out with Nate.
Yep, hanging out with Nate. Paging Mr. Morrow, so wanted to talk to them. I always talk to the Diz Unplugged guys. I gave them our card.
Get some fireworks.
They might look for filling some seats now and then. So I'm like, oh, here's my card. You know, that's a great podcast they do. So maybe we'll end up on the Diz Unplugged as a guest.
I bet you this is a good spot to watch from the bridge. I know, but I'm just saying, I bet you it's a good spot.
All right, Neil's picking us a spot. Need to make a warm Wookiee cookie, said Steve. Sorry we didn't go on
I told Steve that
Three Caballeros, everybody.
The lightning is Chewbacca on the Millennium Falcon making Wookiee cookies.
Where are we going? Where's your spot?
I think let's find a place to settle over here.
That's going to be in the way. The ramp? You know what?
We used to watch our ponies from over here.
Right? Oh, we got spots. Oh, no, we don't. Yeah, there's an event. Leave the fireworks spot up to Neil. We're going to start. Here we go, everybody.
Let's just get to the other
Followed
side.
by the World Showcase walkthrough. There's usually a pretty good opening over here, right after these buildings. Like kind of where Epcot.
You know, when you think there's no people here, it's never no people.
Yeah.
Experimental, focus time, community of tomorrow.
One little smile. Lights up for you. Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future? If we can dream it, then we can
We'll go around that booth.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Here we go. And so, as you can plainly see, imagination works best when it's set free.
Stoke that flame. Yep, I like this part. Now right here. I'm gonna argue that classical music is my favorite music of all. I love it so Very nice.
Whatever they come up with next, that they use the cannons over around the.
Every time.
It's the best. I mean, when they shoot out from
Great
over
for a
here,
finish.
it's incredible.
Yeah, very powerful.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we love the fact that you're here, and we are thrilled that you're always watching us. Please let your friends know, let your family know that we're here, that Corey's here all the time, so that we could get that number of viewers double. We've got to double that, because I can't figure out why don't we don't have 500, 1,000 people watching. So if you tell your friends and they tell their friends, maybe we'll get there. And we would really appreciate that. And that's all we're asking for, nothing more.
Yeah.
We just need people you're seeing, and
We're still the best kept secret in town.
Yes,
That's
yes.
all I'm saying. We're the best kept
we got to
secret
get the
in town,
secret
everybody.
out.
Come on.
Did you
Seriously.
enjoy the fireworks?
Yeah.
I hope you
I gotta
enjoyed
put
it.
the light on.
All right. So, Alyssa, Lucas, and I, we're going home. Corey's going to take you for a walk. I will see you in stream. I'm sure we'll get home before you're done.
Yes.
We will.
Yes.
And say hi to everybody.
Yes.
Hey, Courtney. All right, Michael. It's great to see all of you. Tomorrow night, we won't be here, unfortunately. We're going to Horror Nights. But we will let you know what it's like at Horror Nights. Probably, well, we won't see you on Saturday. Saturday's a holiday.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but we'll get you next week.
Okay.
All right?
Sounds good.
All
Always,
right.
always more fun when
I'll
Neil
talk
and the
to
fam
you.
is here.
All right.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
All right, enjoy the
All right.
walkthrough.
Bye, Corey.
Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Travel safely. Let's do the World Showcase walkthrough, everybody. If you have never seen the World Showcase walkthrough, stick with us. I see a lot of out-of-country viewers tonight in the chat. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for chatting. Definitely subscribe if you're new here. We do have a lot of fun here. I'm telling you, I still think we're the best kept secret in town. We're 5 years old. Put my heart and soul into this channel. The energy, the quality, it's all there. So if you love Disney streams, give us a try. If you're new, this is something we do. No one does it like we do. We're going to take it down a notch now. We're going to go through the World Showcase walkthrough, each and every country. And as we go along, each and every country, the crowd is going to dissipate. The crowd is going to get lower. It's going to get quieter. And we're going to look at the buildings, the architecture, all the beauty that the World Showcase has to offer at night when it's very, very quiet and you're not distracted by the crowd. Emily says, one of my favorite channels. John M says, walkthrough of all walkthroughs. That makes me feel great. Hi, Jennifer Rivenberg. Welcome, everyone. CAN is a Floridian. Oh, okay. Okay. We welcome you. And we got a born and raised. Nice. Super chat received. Blast the chat for Kevin Coelho for that $5 super chat, which we appreciate so very much. My guy from Massachusetts, New Bedford. Good to see you in chat. I appreciate that. Let's see. We need to make this a little bit brighter. Glad you're here, my friend. Okay. Let me share this whole new world with you. That song right there, I don't know if I knew fully the magnitude of how much the channel would be ingrained in our lives. It's as much part of our lives as anything else. It's really huge. It's a big piece of the pie.
I didn't think there was going to be that many people here now.
It was a food-filled stream tonight. Yes. It took me a while to get full. I know that's open for jokes. But, you know, the first few things we ate were kind of like, eh. I think if we would have had the yuca fries with the crab cakes and then the steak and the dessert, that would have definitely done it. The gyro, that's it, the gyro topped me off. But then again, we went for some more after that, didn't we? We went for some more. I don't even want to know what I spent on food tonight, but we just went for it. Next time at Epcot, we'll make it a little more ride focused. Those crab cakes were bomb. They were really tasty. Really, really tasty. They were good. Good night, Can. Thanks for checking in. What was your percentage? My percentage. I started the stream at 90%. I feel like there's still a little level of, I mean, I'm talking fine and all that. I got a really dry throat, but I think that's because of the medication. I'm not a medication person, so none of this probably would have even happened to me if I would have stayed on steady allergy medicines. So, one of the nurses I work with suggested a steady dose of a couple of things. So, I'm going to stay on that until we get to winter and it doesn't really rain anymore. So, I'll stay on it for a few weeks. So, I'm doing Flonase and Zyrtec in the morning. And that was my first time doing it today. And this is my best day. But I feel like it dries out your throat. Dina, get me some water. This is a safe place, Michelle. For sure. Corey, have some honey. Make sure you hydrate, says Pamela. We do need to pump up the likes. Pump it up, pump it up. So, I think what I need to get is like, even Neil had mints on Saturday. You know, just to have something, brand shirt that they were all wearing. Those are the ones we see hanging. What's going to start to change? A lot of times at the end of a stream, too, I start to feel like a little winded. It's getting there a little bit. We're about 20% winded. Steve says I'm still young. Oh, let me tell you, this is one of the best snack places in all of Epcot. Let me tell you. But yeah, this is the toy store. And it has not been open in a long time. It needs to reopen. Good job, Will. I don't get the flu shot because, well, I feel like the only time I got the flu was when I got the shot years ago. I have a great immune system, believe it or not, everybody. But geesh, been attacked by allergies and what, 1 or 2 colds in just this year alone. What's up, Cashy? Says the statement of the night. Look at this. I always forget that I have this ability. I'm glad you're liking it. We take it down a notch. This is like Disney Zen. Live streaming Zen. Corey, I think what you eat, meaning a diet, can change your immune system. Ah, Disney food. Several types of sushi, which was all delicious, but the grilled steak, where'd it go? Chicken skewers were great with jasmine rice on the side. Okay. Good tip, good tip. I bet Jill would like it if I took her there. And Susie Q said people say the same to her when she goes to Disney a lot. Corey, since you're from Maine and Massachusetts, did you ever come to Montreal? I never did. It was always a thought, but we had never made our way to Montreal. Headphones are on. I love it. I'll do ASMR with Alicia. Okay, Alicia. Now what we're doing is we're leaving Italy and we're gonna go over to the United States and we'll look at the waterfall. Corey, when I go to WDW, I eat healthy, but do have pizza. That is my favorite food. Same here. Becky with the mini ears, why aren't you walking the World Showcase with me this evening? Ha ha ha. Thanks everyone, I appreciate it. COVID is not the stuff and it's very contagious. It is. I don't talk about it that much, but I am around COVID quite often. I'm a healthcare worker, so there are still times I've got to still don the masks and all the gear. Hello. The best quick serve right there in all of Epcot. That one and the UK for fish and chips. Some of the best barbecue. Corey, I hope you're not having a laryngitis relapse. No. Today's been my best day though, voice-wise. Spencer, when are you going to join me in the parks again? You've been a stranger. We from Quebec province all go in Maine and Massachusetts. Personally, I love Rockport. Hey, one thing, when Tammy and I lived in Maine, we'd go to Bangor and there'd be a bunch of tour buses from Canada where they would come down and shop. So that's a thing. This stream is making my night so relaxing. Thanks for taking me to share with us your time in Disney World. Scott, you are so very welcome. I do this 2 to 3 times a week. And whenever we're in Epcot, you can bet that this is how we close it out. And it's beautiful weather right now. We've got some great heat lightning in the distance. And this World Showcase cleared out faster than usual, in my opinion, tonight. This is the popsicle stick building. I swear, it looks like popsicle sticks. I've been bouncing around the U.S. more than I care to admit. Cannot wait to join you soon, Corey. Same here, my friend. Hey, we'll go this way this time. We used to just walk by Japan, but now we like to make our way through. Will still wears a mask here, and that's fine. It's everybody's comfort level. It's whatever makes you most comfortable. A Gunquit is a favorite of Canadians for the summer. A favorite of mine too, for many, many years. When you're with Corey, you never miss a thing. We try to pay attention. There's Remy. Hey, Francois. So we're coming up to Morocco, and that leaves us with France, the UK, and a taste of Canada. The lightning is impressive. So I've been going through our library of, our content that I'm compiling for the film documentary, and went through some of the COVID streams, when Disney opened, when Disney first opened, and man, we were out here in 95 degrees of weather with a mask on our faces. I mean, brutal, 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 brutal. You look back on it and you say, wow. But hey, you did what you had to do to be at Disney. And I can remember saying, hey, if I have to wear a mask to be here, then I'm going to do it. Back to Disney Springs to try the nachos. I've tried things from that booth before, just not the straight up nachos. I hear the conversations. Listen to the conversations. I can't help but think of Indiana Jones going through here. So all of these buildings are not just any buildings. They opened a rest area in there. Yes, they did. These are not just not any buildings. These buildings represent real buildings in their respective countries, and a lot of them have great meaning. Exactly, Steve. You'd never know that that conversation was going on over speakers. Yep, way too many disasters in the world recently. Way too many. Hearts go out to all the victims and families for sure. I never noticed this thing. Look at this. It's huge too. Random door. Love this doorway, right? Thank you so much, Spencer, for that $1.99 super chat that says love for Moroccan earthquake victims for sure. Thank you, Spencer. When am I looking at getting the pickle shake again? I can't put a number on it, but I need to have that pickle shake before this festival is over, for sure. So pretty in that area. Yes, it is. Moroccan artisans, or artisans, I should say, came over to do the tile work there. It's amazing. What's up, James? Good to see you. Happy Tuesdays. Happy Tuesdays to anyone just coming in if you're new here. We'd really appreciate it if you subscribe, become a member of the Diz fam. We're live 2 to 3 times a week from Disney. And I like to think we bring a little extra magic. Fun to the magic. For sure. This is our unique World Showcase walkthrough at the end of the night at Epcot. And this is what we do. So Rowan Fox, yes, this is what I'll tell you about that, and these are facts. These are facts. I have a friend that is higher up in Disney, and we've talked about this. You have an hour. You have an hour when the park closed. So park closed at 9, so you have till 10, and I religiously watch my watch. And that's how we tremendously finish on time all the time. So if you're out there, in the middle of the showcase, come 10 o'clock, you'll start to be asked to leave in Disney's way. So we take full advantage of this and came up with this World Showcase walkthrough to do for you all the time. Hey, Shannon Woods. So when we do back-to-back Tuesdays, Wednesdays, obviously majority of the time we do park and park. But would any of you like to do mix it up now and then and do some resorts on like a Tuesdays and then like magic on a Wednesdays? You manage it very well. Thank you, Steve. You're so welcome, Josh. Thanks for being here. Welcome, everyone. If you're new here, this is how we close out Epcot with the World Showcase walkthrough. Take my high energy from 100% and bring it down to about 42%. Maybe less than that, right? We're down to about 22% here, and we just enjoy the World Showcase. I'll tell you what, let's listen to a little bit of this music till we get out of the UK area. And here comes a garbage cart. Everyone has a job. And they all do it well. Oh, Spencer, thank you for doing that in our name. Corey is in therapeutic mode. That's right. We're all happy to hang out with Corey. So wherever you would like to take us. Aw. We're living a dream and then it becomes reality. And then the garbage cart comes. Car is a different form of ASMR. I was really trying to create a scene there. But it's okay. It went quick. Thank you, Shannon. Hi, Mom. Good night, Mom. Love you. Talk to you tomorrow. Glad you were here. If I worked as a cast member, what would I do? All right, we'll take that as like, what would I like to do? You know, I love Star Wars so much, so that would be a candidate to work in like Galaxy's Edge. You know, if I worked at Galaxy's Edge, I would probably like to work in the hangar in Rise or inside the Millennium Falcon. But that still wouldn't feel Disney to me, so... I mean, I assume you're talking parks, you know, because, you know, if we're just assuming, like, being in the parks, I'd probably have to work at Magic Kingdom. Good question, good question. You know what? believe it or not, maybe a cast member on Main Street duties. Although, I don't know. No, forget it. I don't want to be directing the public. I don't want to be directing guests on Main Street during fireworks and all that. So, I guess just working some rides in Magic Kingdom. Look at all the construction, the restoration here. Character Escort is a good one. Actually, Character Escort is a really good one. For Mickey. I would do it for Mickey. Hang out with Donald. Donald and I are boys. We're boy and duck. We're ducks. We're ducks together. That interaction that Donald and I had was one of the best scenes ever on our channel. I would say Magic Kingdom and the train station. I would want Main Street and meet and greet. I like that. Everybody's answering in chat what you would like to do. Man, I'd love to have the freedom to work in all the parks. I don't know. I always said when I retired, you know, if I'm lucky enough to retire, that I would like to be a cast member. That's still not off the table, but we'll see. If Tammy and I realize our dream of moving even closer to the parks and commuting isn't really a big deal, then I would consider it again, maybe. Maybe work the minimum just to say I did it. Even if I commit for maybe if I go in saying, all right, I'm going to do 3 months at Disney and then see how it goes. But you know me, I'm not a quitter. I'd end up staying for 10 years. Die a cast member. When is the next dinner with you guys in a restaurant? Well, here's a little bit of a preview. On Saturdays, you know we've never eaten at the Plaza restaurant. Never eaten at the Plaza restaurant. And I think they have a bit of a new menu. So texted Tammy today. Asked her what she thought because there were reservations for Saturdays. I love it when my wife doesn't answer my text. She yells at me for not answering while I'm live with all of you. But when she's just home, sometimes, or she'll text me something else and didn't even answer the question. So, if she agrees, we could be eating at the Plaza restaurant just off of Main Street on Saturdays. We will be at Epcot on Saturdays. Tomorrow we're at Magic. Let's see, I don't want to miss chat here. Corey says, my brother was a VIP tour guide. He got some good tips and met some celebrities. There you go. You hit that one on the nose. That would be my first choice. The tour guide. Absolutely the tour guide. Absolutely. Number one. Numero uno. Allison says if I could be a character, that would be the other option I'd want. Hang out with Chewbacca in Galaxy's Edge. Ooh. Okay, I could do that too. See, I'm easy. Oh, I thought that was the Figment Loungefly, but it wasn't. Just to work at Disney would be an amazing job. I would love to work at hospitals. You know what? There is a Disney associated hospital, and I thought for a moment a couple of years back that I had a shot of, because they have a physical therapy department, so I would have worked with cast members on that. I had an in on that, but then it kind of never really went anywhere, but it was brought up to me. And I think it's under Main Street or something. So every day I'd go to work at Magic. Imagine just And I thought of that. I'm like, ooh, I could stream right out of work. Boom. Just come up from the bottom and start streaming. Oh, we got a beautiful monorail shot coming. Here it is. Anne says she remembers that. What are you remembering? The possibility of head working for Disney? Doing PT? Or something else? WDW College Program alumni. I'm sure you'll find a good Disney opportunity. Nice, James. Corey, you could be the foodie in Epcot. I don't mind that. I looked into working at Disney, but no true work from home jobs, which was a bummer. It's really such a cool job. I miss. Yeah. Now Tammy could become a cast member. Have a good night. Thank you. Tammy could become a cast member. Now, you know, this is something that it's kind of something that will just happen. If it's going to happen, it's just going to happen. It's not something, it's not why I work hard on the channel, for it to grow, but I am a little bit nonchalant about, you know, let's look at the channel in 10 years or less than 10 and see where it's at. And if it allowed me to semi-retire from the medical field, I would do that and stream more for you all. But it would has to be right. Everything has to be right with that. You'd work at a hotel, says Shannon. They're all good things. I mean, we're all covering a lot of great things. When are you taking us through Moana's water attraction? Isn't that a great... I need to see better behavior, Jennifer. No, I'm just kidding. I am going to take you all... Here's the tentative date. Let me look at the calendar. Ooh, you know what? That tentative date is going to mess with our Zoom call. The 26th. Or we could... The 26th or the 27th. I have to think about that. So in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, we're taking you through Moana. I was thinking of this today, like, I'd love to ask any of you who haven't seen it to wait to see it with us. But, you know, that's all up to you. I'm making sure that I don't see any of it. So I see it for the first time with all of you. Professional ride tester, nice. Corey, did you find your hamburger shirt? I saw it online, but it's too much for shipping, so we're going to keep looking. I think it's a shirt that will be in stock again. I don't think it's a shirt that we're going to have a hard time ever getting, so we're going to roll the dice on that one, but I fell in love with it. Corey, streaming as a retirement gig would be amazing, right? Retire and then just stream? Yeah. I think that's my soft goal. Should it be a soft goal, Spencer? I mean, I can't control the growth of the channel. All I can do is do my best to grow it. And if it's at a point like that where...
Would you like to come on in, my friend?
Can I?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you for the invite. I'll poke around for a few minutes. Thank you. Thank you. He invited us in. VIP living in Diz. How about that? All right. We won't keep them. We'll do a quick shopping jaunt. How about that? He invited me in. Hi, how are you? You saw a live stream, but it lagged the whole time. So I need to see how you do, says Will. Can I take you to the Charter House? What's the Charter House? Look at these cute... This is cute, right? That is cute. Yeah, cast compliment would be great, right? I hope I catch him. I didn't catch his name. Look what that is. It's the Hey Hey Cone. It's the Hey Hey Cone. What?
Hi, sir. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Are you interested or just looking around? Is there
Just,
something
just
particular?
look. Nope, just looking around for a few minutes. Is it Anthony? I was just walking by. He said, "You want to come in?" I'm like, "Okay, I'll poke around
EJ?
for a few minutes."
Yeah.
EJ was his
Yeah.
name. Yeah. So I'll just poke around for a few minutes,
Yeah, go
and
for it.
I know my merch well, so I'm not seeing anything new in the last couple weeks, but we'll poke around and see. Unless you know of something that's new. My wife really wants the Figment Loungefly, and it sold out so fast in the beginning.
Same day, yeah.
Yeah, so hoping you get more in. We got to.
We're not sure when, though. They don't really
Yeah.
tell us, but
Yeah, so that's what we're hoping for.
awesome.
Ultimately, yeah,
I get that.
yeah.
Well, good luck in your perusing.
Thank
Hopefully
you.
Find something new.
Thank you. What time do you guys get out of here? I'm just gonna walk around for about 5 minutes, so I don't want to
Don't worry
hold you
about
up.
it. No, you're fine.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Check out the Disney section in that store. Maybe it feels weird to be one of the only ones in here. And the cast members are like, just no, look around. Look around. So this is a special VIP edition. VIP LID edition. The shop is still open. Nope, they close at 10. I walked by at 10:04 and EJ invited me in. Said, "You want to come in?" I'm like, "I can." "You're inviting me in?" And he's like, "Yeah, come on in." Okay. It's almost like I should buy something now. Mugs. Look at this setup. I love this thing, but I don't drink wine. That is so cute, though. Tammy and I used to go on bike rides before kids in Newport, Rhode Island, along the path and the roads of the mansions. And we'd have like a little picnic up on the grassy area of not the mountains, but the high up of the rocks, high above the ocean. And what a nice time we used to have. That would be great for that. Remember that, Tammy? Tammy, imagine if we had this after our bike rides in Newport. She says no mugs. I knew I'd bring her out of chat or into chat. Tammy, they invited me in. I was just walking by. They have all been extremely nice. They must need to sell something else to make today's quota. Always watching, yes. Not a huge fan of this print. Look at Figment up there. That would look nice in the house, wouldn't it? He's big. He's gotta be. I bet from feet to hat, he's a good 3 feet high. He's a good size. Love this. Deposit for a mug for the man cave. $1.99. Blast the chat for Spencer, everybody. Who's gonna get himself in deep with Tammy. Thank you, Spencer. Just like you, Corey. They see you. You just have that great personality. Thank you, Steve. Newport is spectacular. I wore that shirt yesterday. It's an Encanto Magic Band Plus. I don't know if we saw this one before. The Turvis. And that is an official Turvis. When are we having a meet and greet with Figment? when the wait time is super low. I don't know if those wait times have gone down much, but I know they were insane on opening day. You know, maybe if we're walking out of Figment, you know, after doing the ride with the family or something, and it's maybe 20 minutes or something, we'll do it. Spencer. Tammy says Spencer. No Figment Loungefly, Tammy. I want to bring this Mickey home. He's huge. Exactly. See, Tammy, I have recruited everyone to remind me that there'll be no napkins in my pockets. Thank you, 86, and there are no more napkins in my pocket. I made sure I threw them all away. Look at this Mickey castle. Sound, oh, Italy Saluti lemon ears. Oh, okay. And here are the Nuimos. Look at Jack Skellington. Sounds like a Forever 21 in here. It's jamming. I felt so terrible about that, Tammy. I'm sure it was me. I almost said to her, just leave it, and I will get it when I get home. All right, we're gonna roll. Have a good night. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Take care.
Have a safe night.
You too. That cast compliment goes to Ernest from Miami, Florida, everybody. Ernest from Miami. Hey, Goofy guy. You actually have Goofy on there now, which is amazing. Oof, love that music. Hard to get good creases while folding shirts with paper napkins all over the place. I don't know where Spencer gets his humor, but he's funny all the time. You're funny all the time, Spencer. He's always on his game. We're going to take one last look at Spaceship Earth, but before that, we just have to make sure we hit up our sponsors. But if you are new here, definitely subscribe because we cover everything Disney. Resorts, restaurants. We eat so much on this channel. So much. Lots of food reviews. We stream lots of rides. We do everything. We do so much here. We cover everything Walt Disney World, again, from resorts to the parks and everywhere else. So definitely subscribe if you're new here. And we have to give a shout out to our sponsors for sure, who help make this all happen. And if you're looking for your next home, you definitely want to check out our guy, Victor Naraki. So if you ever dreamed about living near Diz, just like us or any of our friends that frequent the parks with us, I got something to say. Hold on. Let's finish this up. With over a decade of helping people find the home of their dreams, Victor Naraki is the perfect realtor of Vision Home Real Estate LLC to help you find the home of your dreams. Go to DisneyAtYourDoorstep.com. That's DisneyAtYourDoorstep.com. You can also get him at celebratingflorida@gmail.com. And Victor's trying to build up his YouTube channel. Go over there and subscribe. And if he reaches 10,000 subscribers, he is going to give Kids the World $1,000. And also, if you're about to start planning your next Disney vacation, book your next vacation with Your Magical Adventures Await. Claudia is creating Disney adventures worldwide. She can create a magical adventure to Walt Disney World, Florida, any Disney park worldwide, Disney Cruise Lines, Aulani Resort in Hawaii, guided group vacations with Adventures by Disney, and she's also a Universal Studios expert. If you book with her, her services are free. Disney pays her so that you can have the ultimate vacation planned. And that's the first time I've ever sneezed while doing a commercial read. You can get her Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday and Sunday, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Make Claudia a magical planner today from Your Magical Adventures Await, 956-455-8049. And you can get her on Instagram. She's a great follow on Instagram, Claudia Indridson, all one word. So check her out and let them both know that we sent you. And also, I stopped here because the fireworks kind of stopped now. But it's 10:18. Oh, those are the Halloween fireworks. Okay. I was going to say, are we testing? But I could see Magic Kingdom fireworks, but those were actually Halloween fireworks. Bless you. Thank you. Once again, tomorrow night we are live at Magic Kingdom, so make sure you check us out. Sometime after 6:30, we will be live from Magic Kingdom, riding some rides, having some fun, squeezing out all the fun we can out of Magic Kingdom. For sure. So come for the fun. I'll be solo, so let's do it. We'll hang out together. And on Thursday, we have a podcast. Every Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We are live on the channel in the LID studios. We'll be talking D23. What do we think? And much, much more. And we're hoping to have Claudia Indridson on with us. This time, Lawrence and I will be chit-chatting about everything Disney and what we thought about this week. So check that out as well. Another monorail. Anthony the Molar Man, how's it going? Alicia says it was a wonderful night. Thanks so much for streaming. You're so very welcome. Ready? Bum, 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 bum. Here it comes. Bum, 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 bum. I know this by heart. You're so welcome, everybody. You're welcome, Jill. You're welcome, Courtney. You're welcome, Ann. Hello, Kate. Crayola Kid. Is it Dan Onseul? The one and only DizPod with Corey and Lawrence. We got to get Neil on there, too. Neil Shy, you know. Neil Shy. We got to get him to come out of his shell so he can come on the podcast. Do I know where I'll be on October 28th, which is a Saturday? That's way too far ahead, so no, not yet. Ask me closer. Or just go to livingindiz.com for the schedule as we get closer. So once again, make sure you hit the like button. If you're new here, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know every time we go live. We will be live tomorrow at Magic Kingdom, and this Saturdays we will be live at Magic Kingdom again. I think we're doing back-to-back kingdoms of magic. Yes. All right, y'all. Oh no, look at that flag. Must be replaced. It got torn up. All right. Love you all so much. Thanks for being here. It's so great to finish a stream with just as strong as a voice as you started with. Never take things for granted. We want to thank Disney for allowing us to stream here because streaming is not a right, it is a privilege. Thank you so much for allowing Thank you so much for enjoying Disney through the eyes of our family all these years. And thank you for allowing us to be your ticket to Disney. I have all these. We created some memories tonight, right? And we'll continue to do that. Kristen, you're so welcome. As we sign off, I'm looking at the most beautiful girl in the park. And we're going to have her say goodnight with us. Who could that be? Who could that be? Thank you, Alicia. I will drive safely. You hear the water. I'm saying goodnight. I said I found the most beautiful girl in the park.
My bangs are sweaty.
Please jump on Bavaria. I'm walking there.
Oh my god, I look crazy!
Oh my god, so many people are watching. Wow.
Another great stream. That means the world to me, everybody. So great to be back in full strength.
I'm tired.
Yes.
I'm tired too.
Yeah.
We went around, I think, like 3 times in total.
Wow. Nice. Good exercise for sure. Yeah. All right, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow night at Magic Kingdom. So from Mushu and Tammy and Jacob, I'm Corey.
I'm Jillian.
And
this
we're
is Haruna.
And we're cast member. Cast member. Say hello to her in Japan.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Come visit Japan Pavilion, okay?
Yes, yes, yes. All right.
And we are
Living in Diz. We'll see you in the parks. Good night, everyone. You're so welcome, Will. Good night, Dan, Jennifer. We'll see y'all tomorrow night.